For 10 years, I believed I had the perfect marriage. My name is Rachel, and my husband Mark was everything I ever wanted. Charming, supportive, and endlessly attentive. At least that's what I thought. We met in college. He was studying architecture, I was majoring in literature. We clicked over coffee, study sessions, and late-night conversations about our dreams. Eventually, we got married in a small ceremony with close friends and family. Life wasn't always easy, but we built something beautiful, or so I believed. Mark had recently started a new job at a big firm downtown. Long hours, late meetings, and constant business trips became normal. I trusted him, of course. Why wouldn't I? He was my best friend. Then came the signs. It started with the cologne, one I didn't buy him. Subtle changes in his phone behavior. He used to leave it around carelessly, but now he kept it glued to him. He'd step outside to take calls. And there was a lipstick stain once on his shirt. When I asked, he said it was a client's air kiss. But my gut whispered otherwise. One Friday evening, he told me he was going to a late meeting with clients. I nodded and kissed him goodbye. But something felt off, so I decided to follow him. I drove behind his car, staying far enough to not be noticed. He didn't head toward the city. Instead, he drove into a quiet residential area on the other side of town. I parked 2 blocks away and watched from behind a tree as he walked up to a modest-looking house. Then the door opened, and a woman in a red dress greeted him with a long, slow kiss. I froze. Everything inside me shattered. The man I built my life with. The one I stayed up all night with during his exams. The one who held me when I lost my mother. Was betraying me. I didn't confront him right away. I needed proof, clarity, a plan. The next day, I hired a private investigator. Within a week, I had everything. Photos, videos, even bank transactions. He had been supporting her financially. They had been seeing each other for over 6 months. When I finally confronted him, he tried to deny it, until I dropped the envelope of evidence on the table. He went silent. Then he cried, apologized, said he was confused, stressed, lost, that he didn't mean to hurt me. But he did. I didn't scream. I didn't cry in front of him. I simply packed my bags, filed for divorce, and walked away. It's been a year since that day. I've built a new life, my own apartment, a new job I love, new friends who lift me up. I've traveled, read more books than I ever had time for, and even started writing again. Sometimes the truth is a painful gift, but it's still a gift. I lost a husband, yes, but I found myself, and I'll never ignore my gut again.